Welcome. Oh, I forgot. Welcome again to a completion stream, and will be trying to complete hopefully as many games as possible. We did play you, and we did finish you. The other one, the buggy axe game from yesterday. Let's see. Well, technically I can also do this, so it's not that much of a problem. Let's put you there. Let's see, hopefully this is better. Hopefully. What game to play? Let's start something light. Hours played. I did use my brain for a second. Let's see. So now I have the games that I did actually play. Let's see. What is the one with you? Condo. No, I uninstalled you. Let's install you again then. No, I did fail. I did try to burn a CD right after the stream and it did fail. I don't know why though. Maybe this is one of the rares. The CD is actually bad. I did all the things right. Low write speed. Or maybe I know why it doesn't want to. But it may be my fault. Let's see. This is gonna be a replay. It's kind of loud, isn't it? Well, I can do this. Nah, I'm a dumbass and a half. And then there is... How did it turn off? And there is... How do I say this? And then there is Jordan. We had a talk again tonight. They brought up saying other people decide to change what you have, but I'm not sure I believe that. How could I not? Maybe I've been too wrapped up in the work, but this feels like the kind of thing you can just put the back the way it was. It's getting late and data still needs cleaning. Jordan's message is still unread, unopened on my phone. I don't know if I'm ready to read it yet. You look tired. I do indeed. I know did come to the game with an open mind. So I gates You've been dragging it around for years, giving it a spot in every new apartment. It's not that you think it's beautiful, honestly, you don't even like it, but somehow it's stuck. It's kind of beautiful though. We're gonna absolutely... it's so bad that I can't... don't have any speed or anything, I think. Yes, I don't have it. I think that was all, I think. Let me see. Yes. My. Let me do the bed one. You really can't sleep in this state. You lay down. The bed feels oddly unfamiliar tonight. Your legs are restless and you can't stop thinking about Jordan. The words keep repeating themselves, not sharp or cruel, just there. You glance over the clock, knowing it's no use. You might as well get up. That was not an achievement. You must try at least, right? Ooh, this kind of looks nice. We did last time. The laptop is turned off, turned on. The laptop turned on, there is a blank document staring at you. The laptop does not respond. Start typing. The keys feels cold under your fingerprints. Soft, rhythmic tapping starts to fill the room. Still, no text appears. The laptop remains stubbornly unresponsive. You stop trying and stare at the screen, hoping for a sign of life. Response or not, it does feel good to carelessly press random keys. A false but satisfying sense of progress washes over you. You'll leave it for now tonight. Tomorrow is another day. Turn it on. Let's see if it does unlock an achievement. You wait in silence, listening to rain outside, but this is one. You'll figure out what's wrong tomorrow. Tonight is not a night for progress. So we have one. Hearing soda, stairs, and you. That's kind of violent, sorry. I don't know what's... Yes, he doesn't lag as much as last time. I was about to say something kind of morbid, but like I can't jump. There is the guy with the SIG, I think, here. The one that's moving away. Or let's go straight to the bar, I guess. I did remember this from last time. It's the one with... Huh? It's not? Oh, those are actually trophies, not the achievements. Fuck. We're gonna stay... I have a feeling we're... Didn't this have a conversation last time? Maybe it did. Hello Kitty. Some vaguely pixelated sports. The Fool. And what's that one? This. The Ten of Swords? I don't know. It doesn't have a title, probably that. Look at him, you think. Just floating there, below. Barely nothing. Barely moving. Oh, I was dissing bro for nothing. Not even a bubble if you're any calm you have to check if he's still alive. Never hurries, never goes anywhere new. Just same old corner, the same old view. Blub, blub, no fish even. Wonder what's on the underside of the glass. Of course there is her as well. Does she ever notice her? Wonder if she's friend or foe? Here's hoping you don't see her coming, pal. Or anything else for that matter. Okay, so... Unfortunately, I have only one key. It was a full... it was a full... trumpet. My power would be immense. Can I... It's too high. Oh, that's... certainly something. Let's speak with you. Don't think I've seen you around here before. Let's lie this time. Liar. Oh, it's you. Ah, so lying does come with bad consequences. Who would have thought? Anyway, let's go. There's a good chance we'll do we get to see the moving guy? Or is he on the different floor? No, he's there. Sorry, bud. Buddy, elevator down due to maintenance. Great, now what? Stairs. Good for the heart, bad for our patience. Sorry, buddy. Still on it? I'm trying to do the other choices that I did the first time. See if something new unlocks. Eroding roots. Can I help you? Hi. Hello, what are you doing? Smoking? Can you spare me on? Sure, it looks empty inside. I'm moving. Looks like you're almost done. Sadly, yes. How come? Rent, pretty high, huh? Some call it progress, and you? Doesn't matter, can't afford progress. Let me get a soda then. I do think it was one achievement with it. Yes. And I need to listen to something, I think. Nothing there. Yes, you could like sit down. Replaced. This. Common room rules. Clean up after yourself. Keep noise to a considerable level all times. No smoking, vaping, no drugs. Pets not allowed. No sleeping. Overnight use. Report any damages or issues. Okay. I'm not smoking, chat. I'm just... Huh? Didn't see you. Almost didn't see you. Huh? That's pretty smart, I guess. To make well, a bit smarter if you did raise this, so if one of those broke down, you have a lot of drains. Now, that's a drink. Cold and spunkly. Cold things don't last though. Neither do warm ones. That's because they turn cold. Also, it was that then. Ooh. Ah, fuck. I need to go back to the bar. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, damn. This might be a little bit shorter than I thought. Okay. So the bar is there. Do I need to talk after or before with the guy in the bathroom? Huh? Where is it? No, here. Where's my cigarette? Bev. What is it? I've been more comfortable. What about you? I'm not too bad. Wonderful. Now, give me a sec, okay? So that's either I need to wait a bit and then come back later, I guess. My cig did kind of spontaneously evaporate as my bev. That's kind of concerning, but let's... let me get through it. I do love the speed of watching paint dry. I can't clip you. Huh? Can I also take you? No. That did kind of... Can I bypass you? Can I can. Sorry. No, sorry. I can't. Unfortunate. I need to go like 10 times or something like that. This is it, okay. So now we go up. What is listening though? Ooh. Do I... my TV. I want to have a... floating, I guess. Floating Fire TV. But I guess I'm not blessed enough. Well, plan B. I'll take a floating frisbee flying pizza box. Anyway, this is done. Unknown event, listening. I don't know what else I could be listening to though. We have this and the emergency, I think, Exit. I did catch a plane last time. Let's see. No trophy around here. Think. Nothing hidden. Let me. Now done. How do I get a new guy every time I go down a stairs? Let's see. That's clean. So no, they do be changing, okay. That's... And they have a feeling the last achievement, like it's gonna be my room. I'm not gonna see if there's any trophy hidden around here. So not you. Maybe we'll do another. Huh. He is gone, no? Notice. Laundry room rules. Do not overload machines. Remove clothes properly. For washer and dryers, dispose of detergent container properly. Clean tray at the end of each drying cycle. No sitting on washers. Unfortunately, I can jump, so I can sit on washers. So did that guy go home? Can I? Or he's like... ignoring. Can I sleep? I really can't sleep in this. Oh, come on, not even one real. What scam. Anyway, let's pretend that I didn't crack someone's head outside. I want to throw the SNES. So my fridge didn't. That speaks right to the F. I can try crouch, so I can't open the ones from down below. You look tired. Indeed, I do. A trash can here would be nice, but what do I know, right? I'm just a shy guy. There's probably a sequence to those things, probably, which is kind of bad, because I do not know it. Hopefully I don't need to leave this I can accept not finding all the trophies. There is a good chance they are somewhat hidden around the game. But at least I want to finish all the normal achievements. Let's speak with the guy in the bathroom. Can I speak with you, sirs? No. What is it? Done? Are we ever? Just a simple answer, and I need you to let me finish what I started in here. No, I technically can I do this? Does it reload every time I enter and exit? Coming in your absence. It does. And I need you to let me finish what I started in here. What other? Done? That sounds deep. I'm really starting. You know, the average person spends 3 years in their life in the bathroom. The 3 whole years, that's longer than most relationships, and definitely longer than I expect to be in here. Yet you are trying to figure out something out. Get obnoxious. You're the one that's trying to get something out of this. And I'm gonna try one last time to see if this is the guy with the achievement to listening or something. Yet here you are trying to figure out something out. And miss all the delightful anticipation. Where's the fun in that? The fun in relief. The fleeting moment in the grand scheme. Oh, this probably know this guy. Let me see. Can I bug? Did I? No. I can bug this into the door. Oh, wait, can I? No, can I really? Did I find why I did? There's gonna be a slight silence for a minute or two. Fuck. I wanted to see if I can fly with the pizza box. And another probably 2 minutes of silence. That's a pity. So I can fly, but the conditions are kind of strict. Okay, so you don't like it like that? What about now then? What if I pin you against the wall? The box is perfect for this thing though. I can slightly manipulate. No, I'm trying to... I need to hear something that... I don't know what though. I'm trying again. I want to fly. I want to feel the breeze. Ooh, yeah. Good flying device. Same here. It kind of kicked me out last time when I did try it, but maybe I can, I don't know, limit test it so I don't get kicked out when I fly moderately easier this time, especially with a bigger target. Let's see. I feel like, oh, so it does have a kind of a very sensitive. Can I fly like this then? So So I need to be upside down. Oh. That's kind of suspicious, isn't it? No. I'm gonna 6, 7. I'm gonna dead ass find all the trophies besides. And love levitating. Let's see. Can I bug myself out of the window? I would say a while. Why not? You sit down, staring out the window. The rain slides down the glass, distorting the view outside. The windows stretch endlessly. None of them show anything worth noticing. It feels like the evening is in pause. It's not a bad thing, though. Maybe it's easier to let things stay frozen, to not do anything at all. I can't take it anymore. Can I? No, it's you. My control again. It's fucked up. Something I don't have. I don't think I have. No, the box is best for flying. Well, I almost did that. Why don't you gain altitude though? Never know best. You don't have to like fly outside, but there's a good chance I'm not gonna get that. Yeah, it's kind of obvious if you do it like this. When you do it like this, it does retain the loop pretty well. You need to find again a kind of visual bug, and if you are kind of abnormal and do it like this, you do notice it pretty hard. Anyway. This did. Ooh. Speak to me. Say to me that you are the most. You're my. You are. You're my flying carpet. This is perfect. Can I bug myself into your apartment? Let's see. You're perfect. Oh, I can't. Let me... I wish this was on the roof, so I could... I don't think I can do that. This is perfect. This is my magic carpet. I don't think there's anything useful there. No! My carpet! When did this happen though? You pissed me the fuck off. Now I need to go home pretty quick to restart the... So you do have that. I see it restart itself. No, I need to enter a room and exit that. This is my home. Okay, out. Did you reset? No! Son of a bitch. So what's the fastest though? Huh? Oh, just a... So I can slideshow this like this? No. Let's see. Put you here. Up. Ooh. Up like this. So you do... interesting. You don't like me going down, but I want to go up. I want to get my magic carpet back. It's perfect for sliding and gliding and flying. Is it? Can I take... Oh. Huh? What's the difference though? I mean, that's obviously... Oh, it's the mat. I was like, I obviously know which is my door, which is kind of weird if they all look the same. But that's a good indicator. The mat. Very... I guess, conscious detail. Can also fly on you, good sir. Well, this needs to have been fucking shorter on the other side. Don't think I've seen around here before. I live down the corridor. Glad it's down on this place. I need to drink, yeah, I get it. Nothing much to do around here. Keep drinking and drinking. You sound like you had a lot of patience. You could say that. Spent way too many nights in spots like this, drinking. Maybe I'll figure something out. And got hang up on approval, you know. Hallelujah. Drug. Chasing other people's attention and all. Tried to be smart enough, funny enough, you name it, but in the end it was never my goal. Never felt like mine. Noted. You're gonna force me to listen to the guy. Listen to this guy's whole story, don't you? Yeah, that thing happens around here. Hey, funny though, somehow you always end up when you meant to be. Fantastic? Yeah, sure. If you wanna use fancy words. Me? I just call it being realistic, you know. Fuck, I shouldn't keep pressing options that I do not the outcome for. I had to get my magic carpet. Try to fly. You've seen me around here. You got amnesia, sir. Need a drink. Yeah, I get it. Not much to do around here. Keep on drinking and... I better not say that. You sound like you're out of patience. Practice. You could say that. Hanging out? Not really. Just that I was chasing all the wrong things. Like what? Not hang up on approval, you know? Hello, drug. Chasing other people's expectation and all. That sounds exhausting. It was. Still is. So sometimes you don't really realize how much time you waste until you start asking, wait, do I actually want? Some people never get to ask that question. And maybe they're better off for it. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound better. I guess I'm just tired. Listen, I don't know if this makes sense, but thanks for listening. I noticed that. I'm fucked, chat. Chat? I did that right. I'm fucked, chat. Where is the last one? It's on the roof or something like that. Oh, we kind of already did an hour of this. I'm gonna give it another 15 minutes. Try to complete the last one. So I can climb here. Didn't expect that. Can I ask something, sir? Would you be willing to... If this bozo was here around the long I was playing the game, like 45 minutes, you would have... How would you get a person out that doesn't get out the bathroom out? I guess a tissue and a like lighter, saying the place is burning down. I'm sure that will get him really quick to jump around. Jump around, ha, ha, jump around, ha, ha. Jump, 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 jump around, jump, 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 jump around. Hello. So I don't know where the last one is. I hope it's not somewhere where I can't actually check. I wish he was walking fucking faster. This doesn't work. This is my living... I don't know how to call it. I do know how to call it, the front of the door, but this open space, I do not know what to call that. Can I get it across? That's kind of a weak throw. Again. Hopefully I do find that. Jump, jump, jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Well, what could it be? I did see that it's not really... Wait, is your apartment even open? Is it? Huh, it is. Anyway. Is you done? Is you not done? Let's get my flying carpet. Can I? I can't. I want to see if I could bug myself out. This must be around here somewhere, I think. Well, at least I hope, right? Ooh, do I? Am I? Huh? Almost? God damn it. I thought I could fly on it. That's... And we did find it. We did complete the game. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh, and that's gonna open. It did not. Let's make one final burning trash and throw it into the void. Where to? Let's make an Olympic level throw. Let me get my good. Wait, can I? No, that was nothing Olympic about that. Let me try again. No, it's not. Nah, it doesn't work like that. And it bugged the fuck out. Good. So, a daily best throw does way more than overextending it. Understood. And I'm again drinking coffee at night, so I can stay somewhat awake to the stream. Hopefully it doesn't do much damage. Well, hopefully we got all. Steam achievement would be kind of nice, but you know that saying, beggars can be choosers. So I will take that. The name of the game is Condor. My back. Let me stretch a bit. Ooh, that did hit. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I do know what game I think I'm gonna play next. I'm still so mad. I don't know, like after a lot of though I both wasted and I did expect the one with the girl escaping to Moscow the second time to be a little bit more, I don't know, not as brain dead. But it was, unfortunately. And to give up to give a bit of context, the first game I didn't play it, but from the reference is the second game. I'm assuming this guy knew that girl from somewhere. A friend found out, I don't know, like internet or something. And in a few days that they know, he did rescue her, potentially for an unwanted marriage, I think, or maybe straight up, like her parents locked her up somewhere and didn't let her go. They did come to Moscow. Somehow, this this specimen of a, of a of a girl got tricked again into going home because her aunt piled up some bullshit story that they're gonna change da 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 da. She got done in again now with the arranged marriage, and our protagonist that knows her for a few days goes rescue her again with the help of a few friends. And when they go like in the middle of the night, like sincere talk, she goes, I don't still trust you. I don't know your intentions. And my brain goes beep, beep, beep. Brain dead detected. Beep, beep, beep. I don't know. You could have that segment could have been done in a trillion different ways than actually like saying it out loud that I don't trust you yet. I don't know your intentions after you saved me 2 times and possibly got yourself killed. She does say that her dad knows bullshit politicians, police, so the death like risk was there, and to come out to I don't know the easiest fucking to avoid the brain dead allegation. They could have made the cement or the girl was silent. I don't know why she needed to say the obvious. Or not the obvious, kind of the unimplied. She needed to be fucking silent. The guy to speak to say, I'm glad you're here, I'm glad you're safe, da 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 da. And then the girl wanted to be silent. That would have been implied that he still doesn't fully trust whatever things they be doing. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna play it. I don't want to infect my brain with more brain rot. Actually, the actual term brain rot, not like doom scrolling brain rot. I do not want that. Few games I've this and one with the axe. I've got a feeling that our MC was kind of brain dead when let's say your girlfriend says that he's ill, she is ill, he is ill, hey yeah, she is ill, and you're both scientists, so must have known a bit something about chemicals, especially it's kind of implied there. Bio, bioscientists with biology, I think, or somewhat in that field, so they must know chemicals and somewhat related to medicine. Um, Somewhat. I do think that was kind of implied. I did get the feeling that they were, especially with the creature experimentation and such. So when your partner scientist says, I'm ill and I need a cure," and you the first thing you say, "Let's go to a doctor," but then your partner says, "Let's not go to any regular doctor or the hospital or anything like that. Let's go to an abandoned place and you need to get me something special there." And this is like brain activity, and you go, "Sure, my love." And then when you arrive there, this is not even a brain dead part. This is at least a quarter of a brain gone. When you arrive there, she goes on the sofa and goes like, "Now go and get me the heart of some creatures." That's half a brain gone instantly, like evaporating stuff. And you with a quarter of a brain go, sure. And do that for 4 days straight with an axe. I mean, I don't know what to expect. That's the full brain is gone after you pick the axe. And I not say something negative. You could go no, fuck no, and go home. What do you mean you're not having a schizophrenic episode and you say that the doctors in the hospital doesn't know your special illness and you need the so go to a mysterious location and harvest some creature's hearts. Babe, take your meds. You haven't taken your meds today. Please. That's brain activities and I don't really like that. But I guess play some games that were like that, like the brain activity was not much, but they're not that bad, meaning somehow, somewhere, there were possible scenarios that those twisted things could happen. There's no world in where you. Well, maybe there are people that enjoy brainless content. But I guess, again, this is my fault, really. Not the game's fault, or maybe they were nice games. I do like the novel. I do like light novels, so I do like novels in general, mostly the light novel kind, but also like books, I guess. If I do read a fact on, so I guess books also count in that. So I do guess I do like novel games. I also like, but I become extremely critical of things that don't make sense. I can't really, nah, fucking take a pill. I don't enjoy the obvious plot holes that are big as actual like canyons. I don't like them. Small plot holes is the like lesser devil. You need to ignore them. So the story does somewhat so a sense, but when they're like literally plot holes as big as like empty oceans, you cannot really turn your brain off and be like, let's ignore that for now, so it doesn't distract from the immersion. I need to take a pill. Where the fuck did I put them? I need to take a pill. I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. Well, at least till I find it, so hopefully some 2 minutes. What do you mean I didn't get the achievement? I got all achievements. The game is not finished. What do you mean thank you? No, I need to look at the fucking hurts. I need to take the pill. I did all things. Yeah? Oh, I kind of forgot. What do you mean I play this game because of the achievement? Where is the achievement? Includes one achievement. I did all in-game achievements and there is no... I can't possibly know what the fuck was achievement that's supposed to take. I speak to all the people in the game. There is probably some sequence of... Wait, I even got a thank you though. I did get it. The one with the guy at the bar. He did say thank you for listening to me. I imagine that's the achievement for. I didn't proc on mind. I don't understand. Anyway, let me take a pill and a half. 2 halves really. A whole. Padam. I did take a pill. Hopefully the pain will subside. I don't want this night to be painful as well. Let's also finish you then. Ooh. Hopefully. I got a feeling you're not gonna have your saves. Ooh, if you have cloud, yes, you're gonna have my save states. This is a game that I did start my second stream of, kind of stream random 30 minutes stuff. I don't know. No, you. You like a show. Hopefully don't crash. Hopefully. Would you be so kind to... I guess we'll keep the music. And of course you are gonna... Are you... Well, I guess that's it. I'm kind of loud in my ear hole. Load? You. I have... Any other lower? No. You. Again, I don't know why I choose a game to play. I don't know, did I get this first time when I tried to try in series? I spoke absolute nonsense. What I was saying was, did I get this game when I first started the series? I don't know. It's a loading screen behind my avatar. It's loading. I'm not complaining, the music is kind of nice. Holy shit, that did take a lot to load. Let's see, how does it consume? It's kind of choppy on my end. So I guess now the sensitivity is kind of horrendous. Holy shit, it's bad. I need to click. This is... Wait, if I do this... Ooh, I can... Nice, I can hot switch if something not appropriate. Let me do that again. Ah, okay, that's good. I forgot to read whatever that was saying. Hopefully the pain doesn't take me away. Hopefully though. Ah, it does kind of hurt. Michiru, I had a dream. Memory from my childhood. It's kind of fucked if it's last his childhood. I took a different route home than usual. I was scared. At home there is my mother always drinks and always drunk. That day I just felt miserable while going home that I had walked my head down and ended up taking a route I usually don't take. It should have been nothing more than that. Where am I? Is there something beyond the tunnel? I don't know this route at all, but I'll try going on. That's kind of slightly better. Why is this only one block texture different? Anyway. I can only jump now, can I? Oh, it's a cantaloupe? How do you say that in English? A watermelon. Huh? There's something here. Someone? A bear statue? There is... What's this? Wow, I can see a head. There's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16. Another 16. 32, 30. Huh? Or 33 with a big one, but it did disappear, so it's gonna be 31. I'm just nonchalantly gliding, you know, just don't know it yet. So this is the start, yes. What can I say? Almost really lost. Yeah, this is the start. Holy shit, the sensitivity settings. It's whack. It's so whack. I'm gonna do the labyrinth strat, going to the right wall all around. And if it's nothing there, then continuing. I hope I didn't just do big roundabout. Since there is something in the middle, so I'm gonna keep this route in mind. And I'm lost again. Could have thought. Holy. The sensitivity doesn't help the disorientation. What am I supposed to find though? I do like the bugs ringing in my ear. I did find that. Is this a Tory gate? Anyway. A grave? What's the sound that feels kind of strange? Since it's Hidawai in a place like this, it wouldn't be strange if it had some mysterious power, right? That's an assumption and a half. I brought a hamburger from home, thinking I'll eat it on my back. I'll offer it here. This should be do it. Maybe I'll at home now. I did a good deed or something good should be happening to me, right? Huh? Ah, thank you for the flashbang. Stone. What? Hey, I have to run. Ha ha ha. Come on, drugs. Do your thing. My pain is not way. They pulls against my skin. Sound of clothes. Rubbing. Hmm. Someday I escaped that place. My mother stopped drinking and became kind. And the boys at school used to bully me disappeared. Even so, my mother had debts. She was hiding from me. I don't know how many ways to earn money. I'm gonna. Huh. I shouldn't have to do things like this way anymore, but I still... I love when the game is extremely slow. Yes. Type like it's the 1800s, one letter at a time. And it's again buggy as hell. Shouldn't I give up on this game? Get me outside. Catch me outside right now. I don't have to pay back the debt anymore. That person is already dead. I have a feeling that's not how that works, but narratively that's okay. But I'm doing these things like this to fill the hole of loneliness. Maybe it's time I thought about another way to make money. Now, I guess I need to separate myself from you. Is that it? Lately I've started watching TV dramas. I mostly watch the ones that are late at night. So there are So there are a lot of humor shows. I enjoy them. It's a little. I'm enjoying them just a little. On TV, killer is chasing an innocent boy. It felt far too free. The news. Apparently there have been a lot of bear attacks. I wonder why. I'm sure I've seen her before. And by her hands I've been protected many times. Even in the moments I didn't know about, I was always behind, being protected. I'm curious how I can do this. Like, is this a brush? With particles outside of normal brush. Sometimes she appears before me just to remind me of that. I'm getting hungry. Maybe I'll buy something at the store. A convenience store. Nothing convenient about it. Oh, the pain, it won't let me be. For my pain is constantly. Let's see. I don't know why the house feels so heavy. Is it though? I'm just a dumbass, that's all. My god, this sensitivity is so ass. Ah, I see. I too see, but I don't understand. There shouldn't be anyone left who can hurt me, and yet I still got shuttled. Let's go. You got shuttled by air? No, I do like the character design. I hate. You're gonna speak, aren't you? Night are nice, aren't they? It's dark, Grandma. Move out. Nights are quiet because nights are quiet. Yes. Don't say the obvious now. Keep going. Look at it says they're nice too. Meow. The person who's wonderful for you might actually be closer than you think. Huh? Obviously. Don't play poetry with me now. Hello, big ass dog. Why is it working so much worse than the first time I did play it? What did change? We got 4. I'll buy those usual thing, which is not a big 6. What's the usual thing? Was it a soda and chips? I don't remember anymore. Could that Clark be? Haha, no way. Good evening, welcome. Yes. Oh, sorry, I'm sure it won't change again. It's always like that, isn't it? What is this supposed to mean? Is that throwing shade at me? That's fine, it's no problem at all. Wait, I did say that myself? Actually, I appreciate it. Happy in your dreams, didn't I? Hey, yo! Don't ask me that. Wait, it does seem to be way more nice on stream. The colors are way more nicer. Well, on my phone, because it does have OLED, so the colors are way nicer. I'm very grateful, you know. After I did something bad long ago, I still inside a stone for a long time, but I could always come out if I wanted. But you see, Michiru. Because you gave me that delicious hamburger, I finally felt like coming out. It is a double confession. I slept for so long in the side, that stone, reflecting on myself. After doing such terrible things, should anyone like me even exist in society with humans anymore? Should I leave all carrying the urge to eat people? And yet I'm only seeking my own happiness. Humans and bears are the same in that way. That's a crazy POV. And I only erased all the humans from a single town. That's all. That's all. What a small problem. I have been repeating that for so long, and then that they give me a hamburger. I could forgive you. You have forgivable qualities. I erased the people who are in your way. And that you ended up seeing it. And just my token of gratitude. I was happy. Even if it was just a whim on your part, it became my entity. How do I say it? Eternity. I don't know that. I'm so happy, truly incredibly happy. Well, I'm glad you are happy. Huh? Wait, hold on, that's really true? Yeah, of course it is, Michiru. I did like you on your own human form. You're a bear, you're cute. I'd be happy if you're scared of me. If someone suddenly said this to you, I'd be scary, right? You could act more like a bear, you know? What happened? Well, lately I've been trying for a lot and it feels more comfortable. Would you like to move in with me? Hey, yo! That's jumping 1,000 steps, isn't it? You might think my place smells pretty beastly, but I always keep deodorizer around. Maybe I should say it sooner, much sooner. I wish I noticed sooner too. I don't know, kiss already? I wanted to protect you even more from now on. Please let me protect you. At least the music is nice. What now? Damn. Let's see. Stop it, don't come any closer. Yeah. The glue factory. Jeez, don't make this so much work for me. Let me guess. Huh? I guess wrong? Well, technically. I did guess wrong, huh? Hello, PNG kitties. Leave me alone. Would you be cancelled to fucking end already? I'm gonna get PTSD from the sensitivity. So this is not you either. What do you want me to do then? The blood? Blood. I don't know. Cranberry juice? I did like the sound effects. I can just follow this trail of juice. I don't hold a grudge against Takahashi, but thinking about Michiru, it's better if he's gone. Oh, I'm now the bear. Am I? Oh, I do think I attacked the guy. That's... Damn, I'm a jealous ex. Huh? Did I say that right? I'm a jealous ex. Jealous. That sounds so Greek. I'm a jealous ex. What? Are you gonna... Oh, there you are. Don't come any closer, you man-eating bear. Stay away from me. Michiru, once this done, I'll go back to the home with her, where you're waiting. Come on, hit me with text again. Sounds crunchy. Let's go. Ooh. Do you like the music? The game was nice. The graphics were nice. The moving part was horrendous. And okay game overall. God damn, it was even slightly optimized and the walking was okay. Would have bumped this way higher. The drugs have made their effect apparent. I feel no pain anymore. I feel invincible. Let's smile. Sigbu111036 and something. Hello Kitty. PNG Kitty. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. But I will not thank you for making it so I'm optimized. Hello. JPEG Kitty. I do like this for my mod. This will look now. Oh, fuck. Hey. I did bite the wrong way. This is very nice and I don't know why. But bye bye. You'll probably have a place in my brain. Probably not in my heart. It was not that special, but it was nice. Let me show you too. How does she do it though? Let me try to replicate, but I have a feeling I can't do it. I don't know why I feel embarrassed. Let me. How did she do it? Let it ride! Something like that. I can't do it. I'm still kind of stream shy, I guess. Like, by being stream shy for the day one, but it did get lower and lower, but I can still do stuff like that yet. I guess I will accommodate myself. And let me throw you out of stream timeout. How much do we have? Another hour. I'm not gonna play this bull. Do we play that? It was very nice. I knew birdhouse. I want to. You wasted 20 minutes of my time with that bad soft locking me into a wall. What game to continue? God damn it, let's continue this. But there's the question if I am going to play this. No, I'm what's the saying? I'm probably gonna take all the time of this stream and probably the next one, half of it or something like that. Well, technically I can use my brain. And you don't even want to open? And my phone died. Huh, perfect. So I cannot now see. That sounds wrong as fuck. I now cannot not see. I now cannot see. No, I just should have put it straight. I now cannot see if the stream is gonna be okay or not, because if I do enter my stream while I'm streaming on the Twitch on the net to see, it's gonna lag. Zato. Already 3,000 reviews and it's been out for almost 3 months. Oh no, 4 months. It's November last year, 2025. 4 months and already 3,000 reviews. Overwhelmingly positive. Very nice, very nice. So you don't even want... You won't let me play. How can I... Locals, what is the files located at? This is the... Thank you for having this in Chinese. Or is it Chinese? Yes, it does look like Chinese. I sure do know it. Resources, app, data. No, this is the compile data. Or big dates. No, this is the game data, not data. So it is in Steam apps, common. I have a lot of... I don't know what that is, it's Chinese. And this is... I start with P. So what do you want me to do? Kind of don't understand. I'm gonna troubleshoot it for a second if they're installed correctly. It does say that there's a save file from obviously the previous time, and to check if it's from a safe source. I am the safe source. And then to something, and then it says it crashed. Fuck you. I hate when games have problems that are not easily solvable. I'm so salty that the CD didn't work. Especially it does work, like on computer I can read it and open it, but on my 1580 CD player it doesn't load, it says no disk. It's either this or that. Will you let me play? Moment. Fuck. Ooh. Sorry. I got a sudden back pain. Like upper back pain, not what I get usually, lower back pain. Ooh. So nasty. Like nerve pain. Moment of the save that has been detected. We save that in a trustworthy, please do not load it. Okay. Launch aborted, please delete the save data and try to start again. Pretty cute. Where is the save data? Is it in temp? Let's see. And this is kind of, if I am gonna experience pain like this more than twice, I'm gonna end stream and go lie down. Hopefully that's not gonna happen. Steam. It's empty. You? No. Kake. I don't know how to troubleshoot this. Okay, so you don't want to play under any circumstances? It does seem like it. It pisses me the fuck off. And let's try to select this, fuck. See, let's see if it's in a data. Let's see. It's kind of useless, isn't it? Anyway, not this. I do love headaches. How can I not? So it's not here. Where is it then? Brain cannot breathing. How did you? Oh, this is Windows stuff. What is Steam stuff? Is it separate? I might be a dumbass. Might. That's the correct word, might. Can't find it. Would you kindly point? Of course. Why would you point where your data that's not making me play the game is? What do you play? Let's play Bird, fuck. Ah. Ah. No. Play. Let's see. I would also like to play it in one sitting if you kindly don't make it unplayable in one sitting. Ah, fuck, I need to get that right now. No, but I'm streaming. No, let's say... Yeah, of course. Pissing me slightly off again. Okay, I need to close this. Let me go on the net pretty quick. OBS plugins. I need to get that fucking app capture. Let's see. Give me the top. I need to do it now. There's a good ass chance that if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it after stream or after 2 streams, 3 streams. I guess we're gonna yap for a bit. Where is the filters though? Filters. Okay, filters. Sorted by downloads. Descending. $50,000, okay. That would be kind of good. Now let me pin this. Let me double this. Now let me go back. Where is it? I need to do that now. Let me also pin this. And I have a feeling this is good if I plan to multi-stream. This is another good one. If I plan to make shorts. 10 out of good plugins. Let me also pin this. And this also good. Loudness meter. Pin this also. That will also be good. I'm swimming in plugins right now, but I need to focus on my goal. It's kind of hard with all the good stuff. Hmm. Do I have space? Oh, I kind of do. Okay, let's also pin you. That will also be good. Ooh, this could be kind of a game changer. Let's actually pin. Is it you? Yes, let me put you first in line. Maybe. A little bit. Hopefully I do find it today. Yes, on this. This could also be good. Let's see. It's kind of hard to concentrate. Am I tweaking? Was there not a Windows source something that lets you rating them? This was also be useful. Anyway, let's see. Am I cooked? Trying to search for archived plugins. Let me search source then. I want plugins. Wait, there's no caps lock. You give me only comments. I want to them. Uncooked. I don't know where it is. I found it! Ah, fuck, but it's not what I thought it was. I was thinking about this when capture audio directly from the application on Windows. Well, actually... Oh, fuck, I thought it was, is this configurable? Maybe also try to set this up. Does look kind of cute, especially. But how would I do that? That's in the sort. Oh shit, does it need like 30-40 animations for every button? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Huh. So there is not. Is there? Or am I blind? Is there application capture? Application audio capture, audio input, browser cursor, display, game, image, show, media, scene, text, video, VLC, waveform visualizer, Windows capture, window capture. Wait, is window capture... Was I a dumbass before this? Let me get a waiting game. Huh? Let's get you. You're not installed. I want something that's already installed. Minesweeper. Let's do this. Wi-Fi. Hopefully nothing too bad shows up. Window capture. Window capture. Huh? Okay, that's... Huh? My brain is not braining. So it's not there. Huh? So how do you... Window capture. Let me try that again. Maybe let me try a game that goes full screen. Let's enter Megabong. Maybe there is something new. So you do take window capture, that window capture, but you do that automatically, which could be... But now let's do like this. Do you also take anything that's in front of you? You don't. This. This picture. I don't know. It's kind of far away. I'll be damned. Let's play some Megabong. It is kind of laggy though. Maybe that's also the cause, but I feel my game capture is way better though. And it's not as laggy. What's happening? Let's play a fox run. Let me get you with the Megabong music. I've come again, old friend. After a long while, we meet again. Well, you noticed I'm slightly different from the first time I've come around. That's wonderful, really. You noticed. Oh, don't make me blush now. What do you mean I'm better? I am though. I do guess it's something. It's gonna obviously hold a special place in my heart, especially because I did started streaming with Megabong. Yeah, I did play an obscene amount of Megabongs. Well, not really, there are not that many. What was it? 60 or more, 70 hours. But the problem is I play that every day. Without stop. Without thinking about my brain. I'm gonna try to set up after this stream, or maybe tomorrow. I'll do a small test stream before the actual stream, I mean. With the OBS, no? The OBS plugin that changes your category to the one you're playing. It'll be kind of nice, but at the same time, a lot of games that I'm playing like have either 0 reviews or maybe 10 reviews, so there's a good chance there's not gonna be a category for them. I know I'm saying that on a whim, and I have a feeling I'm kind of right. Why am I healing though? I did kind of realize that would lessen my strain when I come to stream is that I shouldn't be so rigid like now. I did say I was gonna play half an hour new game, and I did just oh wait, it's not that, it's completion game. I'm gonna complete a run of Megabonk. Technically I didn't lie. Though I did realize I need to be less how do I say that? I swear Megabonk has an erasing effect on my mind. I suddenly forget stuff when I'm playing Megabonk. My memory goes haywire. What I was saying. I'm playing slightly for the bit. I do remember the problems. I remember like 10% of what I was about to say, and the rest I'm like, how do I explain this? I'm recreating in my mind the 10%, the obvious conclusion. Context will give me to believe that. I actually forgot what I was about to say. Fuck. I actually did forgot. Yes, Megabonk is. No, something with Megabonk, I'm forgetting. I forgot. God damn! Is this my curse? Is the PTSD so hard that it wipes memory from my mind every time I'm playing Megabonk? I do remember that we did talk about like 2 or 3 minutes ago about that Megabonk does hold a special place in my heart because I did start streaming with it. And I do still have my first stream like on YouTube, it's up. Oh yes, a shameless plug from myself. I did put the Zato, I love everything, I all the world and everything in it up on YouTube. I did kind of. I'm somewhat ashamed to admit it, but it did take a few hours the like thumbnail to make, even though it's not artistically or anything that hard. I'd imagine someone with more experience could have done that in 1 minute or 2, my idea. But it did take a lot of me to how do I say this? I guess it's somewhat good and somewhat bad habit. I can't really just do well. I need to be extremely lucky to do something right the first time, as I was kind of imagining it. Meaning I can do something the first time and think it's right, but I want to be right while doing it the first time, not in the process of doing it convince myself that I was right. It doesn't work like that, at least for me. So I did have like 30 layers drawn on the canvas with different sketches of how to make that accursed film roll, and I need to get that somewhat accurate. I didn't want to be, first of all, to be way too wacky, because at the same time I'm doing the like thumbnail, like drawing it over it and such. I do want to have a slight, I don't want to be a slight training, like to accomplish multiple things at once. And the way I kind of do keep my small, extremely small and frail art as in drawing talent alive with making stuff, somewhat appeases my ego. But it's way too rough, it's way too... I'd like to do it even better, but I was kind of way too stressed because I already uploaded the videos and I need to kind of update the thumbnails and such, and I was slightly stressed. And I did kind of try to say it in the like description of the first like stream on the video. I would like in the future, when I'm more well spoken and when I do learn how to use the goddamn mic, because now I'm kind of 100%. First of all, it's not really, I don't really have the setup. I do have a loud ass laptop beside me, like I don't know, 35-40 centimeters away from the mic, and a loud ass cooler under the laptop, so the ambient noise is kind of high. I'm relying on the high pass filter on my mic, which does, I don't know, 10% the work, 15% the work, and most the other work is done by the noise suppression, which does kill every single sound and muffles the audio quality, but it's unfortunately my lack of understanding and my lack of experience on the audio side. It's how to say this, it's somewhat worthwhile trade, while now I'm doing it. I'm sure that in the future, when I do know how to do it better, I would cough at the past me for using such barbaric options, but unfortunately I'm not in the future, so I cannot. And while you may ask, why don't you just learn how to do better audio stuff, and I would reply to you, unfortunately that's not how that works for me. Even if I do now and try to like go on YouTube, search for how to mix up an audio, how to do a, I don't know, an OBS source, like VST plugins and such, I could assure you, for sure, I would learn something, but I would take away from all that whole experience, which probably would cost me around, I don't know, 8-10 hours. I would take at maximum of 2 things, 3 things, and I would forget the rest, which is, if you've been listening to me for at least 10 minutes. Well, not really, I'm not saying it as much. You know, when I did play first Mega Bonk and my first stream, I did repeat that. I do forget things a lot at the start, because I do. I'm just making it not apparent that I forget, which is, I guess, a skill that I'm getting good at. Again, a small talent of mine that zero talent at that, but I grind it out. I do kind of learn to, how do I explain this? Bypass, or maybe like smooth over places where I forgot, keeping the convo like going and trying to snake around the things that I actually forget, because it's kind of annoying. Obviously, I'm not psychology major, but I can assure you that if I ask you every 30 seconds, can you repeat that? What do you say? I kind of forgot. Can you do that again? You would pull your hair out if you really needed something from me. But if you didn't need anything from me and I still did that, there is a good chance you would want anything from me after. So I need to learn how to gloss over my missing parts. Again, I thank God my context clues sometimes are MVPs and I can deduce things only from the slight few details that I remember, which is godsend when you speak to me and I'm like, sure, yes. You did mention that, and I forget 99% of what you said the next second, and I'm like, well, fuck. You did ask me if I like that, and context clues do believe me that you want a positive answer, and I'm gonna say, sure, that was nice, and continue on. I'm happy that at least I do have that in me. My context clues are somewhat strong, obviously because I use them all the time to live about. I swear, it does have a memory wipe effect to me. I was about to say something, but I forgot. Not the forgot that I usually do. Like, it slipped my mind. That forgot. There's multiple forgot in my mind. Oh, there's obviously the wipe forgot, where I say something, you say something, I read something, I'm like, yes, and let me read that again, then I'm like, yes, let me read that again, and I do that 15 times till I come to a point that I'm, so let me read that again, I read it, then I was like, I didn't know that, and it does imprint in my mind. There is the I forgot, like, I speak and then suddenly it slips my mind, and it falls somewhere around of reality, and I cannot get it back. So I do not know what I was about to say, even though I was about to say it, meaning my brain did want to say it, I forgot. Which is unfortunate, really. Yeah, my back. Let me stretch a bit more. I did remember a fragment or figment of what I did say about 5 minutes ago or something like that. The one with I want. Yes. I do remember. Yes, it did. I better not say that. It did fall back into place. No, I'm trying to forget it. What I was to say? Uh, yes. With what I can like pick up if I do, let's say, sync 10 hours, 12 hours in the audio stuff. I'm for sure going to remember only a few things from that. I need a day where my inspiration is up and my I don't know how to explain it. My spirit is full, so I can go like or maybe I don't know a YouTuber. Fuck no. Uh, a live streamer, a streamer, live streamer. It's obviously live. A streamer. I don't know. Maybe on Twitch that I watch a VOD or someone brings up the topic of like audio stuff, and then they I don't know give an example or something. I will maybe then inspiration will hit me, and when I do that rabbit hole of I don't know maybe 12 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours, a week, 2 weeks of grinding audio stuff, information in my mind, which retains, by the way, I don't know why, weird, fucked up ritual I need to do to retain memories, but that works. I do know most of the things in my mind that are sticks, not are sticks. They do stick, not they do stick. They are stuck. Are that way. They are that way put in there in the first place. The same with that's why I started streaming. VTuber, I forgot her name again. Fuck. The VTuber did say if you could. No, she did make the tutorial about PNG tubers, and I was like, I did save that, and I was like, maybe one day, maybe one day. And then my she did say if you. She was speaking about like small streamers, like flaming them, like she usually does. Obviously, I think with good intent, right? I think. I don't know if she was it was the React or something, but she was flaming small VTubers or streamers in general that they if you do want to stream, actually do fucking stream. Don't have like 10 hours a week or something like that. Stream. Like actually stream regularly if you want to keep a base or maybe keep a audience or keep anything. You need to stream constantly over and over. And then those two ideas came together and I was like, another put in place. And I was like, maybe, but maybe in the future when I do have a mod or something. I was like, from the start, I never thought to be a normal streamer. It doesn't fit me now, does it? I, I can't say I always wanted to be a VTuber because that's not the case, but from that point on, I do wanted to be a VTuber. And I was like, the third, maybe I should look at a model or something. And I did see that I didn't want to, first of all, I didn't have the ritual prepared to do that something more complex like actual 3D stuff, like how to set up a phone with an application with camera and have a 3D model. I didn't have the ritual for that, so I couldn't do that. But it did hit me the ritual again. I was inspired all of a sudden. I'm like, let's draw. Let's say hypothetically, hypothetically, if I was able to stream, let's draw an avatar, and I did. I do still have the first sketches on my first avatar. I don't know what. First of all, I didn't consider the avatar moving. The avatar, I did only make a picture of it. And it's still somewhat familiar, but it was with colors, with bands of colors, and I did kind of edit them to be like a swirl, which was looking okay, but not. It was not avatar. It was more like a picture or something like that, like a drawing. And then from then I was like, I did realize a small problem in the process. Like, how was I going to like rig that to do something and not be like a PNG, like a static PNG tuber? And I was like, oh well, fuck. I already did it a couple of times till I got this avatar, but not this is the polished one with expressions and kind of good with the good edges. I did one prior, which was the same, but I don't think I did some small things on it. Like I did some small imperfection. I smoothed them out. I did smooth them out, and then I was in the process. So I was like, I now have bam inspiration to stream, bam an avatar, and bam I did download. I did think the YouTube short or the Instagram reel. I do think she did put them on those what this is the tutorial how to rig the application with the PNG that connects your mic to the PNG to make it jump and vibrate or like rotate and stuff. And I was like, I have now the 3 Infinity Stones. I need only a chance. And I did kind of drag that a week or two. I dragged that over and over again. And I was like, let's stream, let's not stream, let's stream. I was extremely nervous. Extremely nervous and both shy, I guess. Till I do remember, I just say that on the first stream, till one day I was like, there is a good chance I was feeling on the edge of giving up, like not giving up, putting it on the back shelf, which we all know that putting on the back shelf, it has 2 scenarios. Either you're lucky to pick it up again in the future or it fades away from existence. And I was like, if I don't do that in that second, I'm not going to stream, and my future path would diverge again, or the timeline would have registered my change, and I don't know, my future would be different than now. And not technically a mystical way that future would be different, like the outcome. No, it's like if I didn't stream like almost 2 months ago, I would not be here right now streaming. I would be maybe in bed or maybe outside or something like that. So I did change the future, and I did again even drag my legs to that. Like that day I did say I was going to stream, I didn't set up properly my resolution. I didn't set up properly my PNG. I didn't set up properly the game. I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to set up my scene. I didn't know how to set up my sources. It was a mess and a half. It was, but I still do kind of love it. I was trying to be entertaining, like in my first small debut as me. Oh shit! I got the feelings. I got the trembling feelings. Well, not trembling feelings. That's kind of hard to explain. Imagine if feelings were a string, and most of the time they're still. They did vibrate a little now, something like that. That's I'm putting it better like that. And it did get better, which is nice. I do guess that was the first. I do think I did. I do think I still have them, but I cannot unfortunately listen to my streams. I get extremely. My body wants to displace itself from this reality when I do hear my voice, so I can't really hear my streams. Maybe if I put a voice changer or something, but I still know it's my stream though. My brain still makes the association even if it might sound different. Ah, let's go back on topic. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Ah, yes. My message in the first stream was obviously what I do say almost at every end of the stream. I don't know. I do think I do want myself to embody. How do I say this? I do want to make someone's day better, I guess, because I do know what bad days look like, and because I do know that I do know how bad days and worst days in general look like. I would like to make someone's day better. I do want to be less bad days in the world because of me. I do hope I am accomplishing this little by little. Hopefully, future me does thank past me for actually continuing and preserving and not giving up. Yes, I'm back, and it was the second message on my stream was that I'm training. Like I don't, and I kind of start changing my mindset over the streams, like over the past streams. I do think that from the first 10 20 streams. I was actually like training myself to speak, to yap. I did accomplish that. I was extremely awkward on the first, I don't know, 7 or 8 streams of Megabong. It was kind of hard to get my thoughts out there. I needed to drag my words out of my throat, out, and my mind. And they were screaming and kind of grabbing whatever to not get out. Which I do kind of, I don't do that now, but I still get sometimes like my head goes empty and I need to yap meaningless things so it doesn't become silent. But maybe I shouldn't. I should behave like myself because it's not like myself to do that. I guess I would go silent, but I don't know if that's good or not. If I should go silent. Maybe we'll find out in the future. And I did get better. I don't know what stream today is on. Well, technically I could look to see when I started streaming on what day. I don't know if that information is out there. But anyway. Let's go back to gaming. Out of punch the my laptop if this was my mic was closed or something like that. I was putting my feelings out, and it did happen a couple of times. I again forget the S at the end of things. Multiple. What do I saying? Yes, on my phone it's kind of hard to see because my like big mic. Does have a how to say it's a red button with a mic on it. Like I have a mic on a mic, and when I do click it, it goes back and up again. So I do have a visual indication when it's on and off, and it's nice because it doesn't. It's hardware off or on, I do think. So it doesn't conflict with OBS off and on of the mic. I don't know what to say. What to say, what to speak about, what to be and what we are, what we see. I need to drink some water. Even now I get, what's this, dimensional hand embarrassment about me singing when I'm half almost passed out from sleep. What's the least global achievement? Shady Hat Gold. Buy 70 items from a legendary shady guy. The Cheesy Hat. As a monk, defeat the final boss of Desert Tree with moldy cheese and 1 sneak. In your inventory, 1 snack. Only 1%. 0.1%. What's my... It's not that impressive. I'm curious if they will ever open like workshop for Megabong. I do have a feeling they will open if it's kind of end of life when the content ends for Megabong. Well, at least in my opinion, that would be kind of a smart decision. Whatever, 10. Well, 10 is kind of crazy, like 5 years or whatever the content ends, and it becomes just like a regular game. Not saying that now it's anything but a regular game, but it does kind of get somewhat like frequent updates, so that they like slow down. Obviously in the future it's gonna slow down more and more till it stops. Well, at least in my mind that's gonna happen. But maybe not, maybe I'm, what was I saying, maybe I'm wrong, and it's, it endlessly continue. Then you flash. God damn it, this could have been so much better if it just removed the... Yes, it is. Is this the DLC? About this the small addition features those want to support the game. Model viewer view and rotate an unlockable selection of models in the game. Music player unlocked to listen to music from the game window without running all over town. Photo mode, the can run around with limited range at almost any time and adjust color palette and other color and view options to take screenshots. Huh, that's kind of nice though. Let's throw this at it's already on wishlist. Huh. Mature content description. The developer described this content like contains mature language, mild sexual imagery, and non-violent, mild gore. I don't know why I did find that funny as fuck. I did with that too. Ooh! What's this? Queen's domain? Oh shit, chat, look at this. Ooh, this looks fire though. Somewhat, what was it? Sin what? Mortal Sin. It does have a spec, a Mortal Sin. Let me look at this with chat. Let's try again window. Maybe this time we'll yes. It looks kind of far though. Queen's domain. Oh. Let's see the trailer. Why is it buffering so much? Would you like it? I do have a slight suspicion that my PC doesn't like it when I do window capture. Wait, do you like it like this? This looks like a crazy frame. Wait, yes, my PC doesn't like it. It does really detest. Can I do... Can I gain capture the Steam? Hello? Would you like to be my Valentine's? I doesn't want it like that. Well, fuck. Nor is my internet whack. No, it does seem that doesn't want to. Well, I'll throw this to Queen's domain. I did add that to my wish list. Maybe will be blessed with a good game. I need the app kind of a lot. I don't guess I'm gonna stream like this then. Why that sounds so ambiguous when I did say it like that? Well, I guess that's it. Hope you just had another day. I do hope you did have a good day. Continue to have good days, and yours truly. I guess I'm out.